So that freeze warning usually brings an end to the growing season here in southern Idaho, but for some local producers, it was a pretty fruitful year, you should say. Sophia Bliss talked to some of these people that grow fruit, local producers and orchards, and what their seasons look like so far.
The consensus was that it was a pretty good season overall, and it added up to be pretty productive. So for Gem Orchards in Emmett, the owner and operator, Lance Phillips, says it was a great year. They grow cherries, nectarines, peaches, berries, apricots, and apples. And they even added some new varieties this year, all of which did well.
We thought we were going to have another 2022 where it was going to be a cold year. We were going to be way behind. Things started out wet and cool, and that was good as far as frost, because as soon as the trees finally bloomed, the weather went from, a possibility of frost to no frost, just like that. So everything that flowered, bloomed, and set fruit, which was great for cherries. We almost had too many cherries.
Phillips says after the cherries, the apricots, peaches, and nectarines came in through the summer, he adds the summer weather was more favorable than in recent years. He also says Gem Orchards didn't see any major weather events like a wind or hailstorm, but he says there was one hurdle he had to deal with this year.
The biggest thing that set us back was we had too many peaches. And when I say that, we're talking a limb that's 2 feet long had 90 peaches on it, and we have to literally pull off all but 3 of them. So we ended up thinning and then going back and thinning again. And then we actually had to thin 3 times. We had so many peaches, we were worried that we were going to be breaking limbs. And really top-notch fruiting season, at least out here in the Emmett area.
And Gem Orchards isn't the only local grower that had a great season this year.
I noticed my pickling cucumbers almost doubled in production. Our pumpkins exploded. They look great. The apple crop was really, really good as far as volume. Our tomatoes, I can't see straight for all the tomatoes we got this year. So a lot of things have really, really, really done well. I'm grateful that we had so much better weather. A lot of people would ask me, why something was late. And I'd say, to be honest, it's not late. It's actually on time. And people are getting so accustomed to the changes that they expect things at different times than when they're normally supposed to be. We haven't had a frost yet, and it's running about 3 weeks late. Usually about the 3rd of October, we're finished, and all we have to do is deal with pumpkins. And this year, I'm still picking peppers, and I'm still picking tomatoes. I would say that the 29 days of over 100 degrees last year was absolute murder. Because not only was it stressing the plants, it was stressing us, it was stressing the insect community, it stressed all kinds of things.
As we mentioned, the growing season is coming to an end with this much cooler weather. Gem Orchards farm stand is closed for the season, but Lance Phillips says he still has cider if you want to coordinate with him to pick some up. And this will be Caballo Orchards last weekend, so you'll still be able to buy some of their organic produce. You can see both of those locations on your screen right now.
So I guess the season winding up, assume that means these growers get a break now? This is the time to kind of chill for them?
You would think literally chill, right? Gets colder and then now they have time off, but actually they're both very busy right now. Lance said he gets about 3 weeks of downtime for the year, but then he's out every day pruning those trees. And Kathy had to plan our conversation in 20-minute increments because she was pressing apples.
Wow.
So very, very busy.
Work never ends for farmers. You know what else I look forward to with these freezing temperatures? Flies going away.
Oh yeah, goodbye.
I know. We'll be right back.